8.5 years as a member of the Edmonton Oilers, now with the New York Islanders, but it's always great to have Doug Weight back in this building. Doug, potentially one last time for you here at Rexall Place. How cool is it to be recognized one last time here, and what was it like playing as an Oiler for all those years?
Well, first and foremost, a tremendous honor and for the Oilers to reach out. I was always so proud every time I put the jersey on and playing here. It's going to be sad today. It really is. It's a wonderful thing for the city and the great fans and the organization, and I think we all know it's going in the right direction. It is, and it's going to be exciting to be in the new building. And from what I've heard, it's going to be pretty special. But the memories through the great teams and even the teams I played with, that we built something special together, and there's a lot of things that go with that. The core of the players, the management, the fans. It was just an incredible 8 years for me. So it's always special to come back here.
When you came to this team to when you left it, what was the difference? Because you guys were doing some pretty good things. You were in the middle of 5 in a row against the Stars in the playoffs, beat them the one year in '97, which was incredible. But what do you make of that time period?
Well, when I came, it was arguably the lowest point of the Oilers' history,
right.
Really. It was a rebuilding time, but from Slats to Peter at the time, to Ronnie Lowe, Teddy Green, everybody involved, they said they're sticking with this core, and we're going to outwork teams, we're going to battle, and we're going to be proud, we're going to make each other accountable in the room, and they challenged our core to do that. And they said they wanted us to be the closest team on and off the ice there was in the league, and that's going to make a difference for us. And it came to fruition slowly, and I'm sure we'll talk a lot about the Dallas series, but to me, it's how we vaulted up each year, and we listened to them, we believed in them, and we challenged ourselves. And I'm very proud of the fact that in that time, where, not to be financial, but some teams are paying guys $45 million more, and we're finding a way to get in the playoffs for 6 straight years. We upset 2 teams arguably that were the best in the league at that time, and every series we lost, those teams left that series knowing they were in it, whether it was from the fans, the players, how we played, our preparation. I'm just very proud of that.
Now, I've asked every alumnus that's come in here what was their favorite memory. We talked about '97. You did it again in '98 when you beat the Avs. But for you, what stands out about this building?
Well, I don't think many people would argue the game. We were down 3-0. I think we had.
No, nobody would. I don't think.
I think we had 12 shots on net with 3.5 minutes left in the third period, and this fan base was just waiting to explode the whole game, and we just could not generate anything. And to Dallas's credit, they were an incredible team, but I think we were probably a little overwhelmed by the response when we stepped on the ice, and we played like a young team. We played like we were in awe.
Right.
And we got a break in the third, and the fans right away jumped on board, even with 3 minutes left. And when we got the second one, I think everyone knew what was going to happen, and it was just an incredible win. Only one game, mind you, but really vaulted us in that series, got us to the belief of we can beat this team, and it was just an incredible night.
On the other end of the spectrum, I have to ask you, what was it like coming in here in '06? Because you won the Stanley Cup with the Carolina Hurricanes. Sad day for Edmonton. They wanted that cup in Game 7, but you were a member of the Hurricanes, and I guess if someone wants to look at it in a bittersweet way, they say, well, at least Doug Weight won a cup. What was it like playing here as a Cane during that run that the Oilers had?
I think a lot of fans have said that to me, that was the only thing that made them happy. I don't believe any of them, and I wouldn't either. And
they liked you. They loved you when you were here.
It was probably the best case of the worst case scenario. I don't know how to put it. I saw Edmonton rolling in the playoffs, and obviously we had a goal, and I just saw them playing, and I'm like, they're going to win. And I said, oh my God, it's going to be my first ever final, and I'm going to have to play the team that I root for. I root for the Oilers. It's a big part of my life, and I'm not taking the downtime away from those fans, but it was tough on me, and I probably played my worst 2 games of the playoffs here in 3 and 4. Just it was a weird vibe, but I talked to a lot of the fans. What a year for the Oilers to make it late like we always had. Mm-hmm. And they battled, they scrapped, and it reminded me a lot of the teams that I was a part of. So I was just proud to shake their hands, and what a series it was. And just one team's got to win. Believe me, I'm very happy and proud that we won.
As
but
you should be.
It was a tough it was a tough time.
When you hung up the skates in 2011, you moved into the management and coaching side of things with the Islanders. What's life like on that side of things in the hockey world?
It's amazing. I've learned so much from Garth and coaching with Jack. It's been great. We love our team and our group, and it's changed so much from era to era, from the late 80s to 90s to where we are now. But we got great kids. I love our organization, and I love where we're going. So believe me, anybody that's played doesn't want to stop playing. I wish I could step on the ice every day and just going out for practice. It's fun, but this is the next best thing, is trying to build a team that can compete and win, and seeing those guys' faces, and Charles and Garth, who gave me an opportunity. I just want to see success for those guys.
Well, you guys are certainly on the right track. Final question for you, Doug. Do you still keep in touch with your Oilers buddies from back in the day?
Of course. I met so many great people here, on and off the ice, that coming back's always special. And as busy as we are, we always make time to talk and revisit the old days. I think that's why we play hard and try to achieve things, so you can rap about them later and talk about the memories. So it's a great day for everybody. For me, today is pretty special.
Hey, it's great to have you back in the building. Thanks for doing this, Doug. Good luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it. Thank you.